companies like JP Morgan and Google not coming to our college and going to colleges like CBIT and Srinagar.
Again, see, most of the companies have their own parameters in deciding on which colleges they need to visit. What is important for MVSR is to figure in the top survey rates. That's where your college ratings will go up. So there are so many organizations, voluntary third-party organizations, which are conducting and rating colleges. So most of the companies, they say they will visit only those colleges who are the top 100 colleges in the country. So we are not, so far, we are not able to achieve that, and we have to take steps in that direction.
Why are the companies coming to our college so less this year, and what are the steps taken by the college about this?
The placements were not satisfactory this year. Will the same trend continue next year?
The number of companies visiting a college, it again depends on a college. As far as MVSR is concerned, this year IT market is a little slow. That could be one of the reasons why so far we had only about 6 companies which has visited so far. And there is every likelihood that we may not touch the same number of companies what they have visited for 2012 batch. I can't talk about 2014 because the moment market improves, automatically the number goes up.
Who, according to you, is a placement ready student?
There is no secret in that. A placement ready student is a person who has got the right attitude and who maintains his or her academic profiles and who is confident. And more so, if he is looking at an IT industry perspective, he has to be more communicative. Probably, students need to be a little confident in their technical skills also.
Why isn't the college doing good in comparison with colleges like Srinagar, Vasavi, CBIT, etc.?
You see, I don't find much difference from the students from CBIT and other colleges what you mentioned compared to MVSR. But the only thing what I see is people seem to be a little indifferent here. They're not putting the right kind of efforts needed. Otherwise, I think it will reflect in their performance.
Why don't most of the core companies come to a college?
It's a good question. It's not that why core companies don't look at MVSR. The only thing is all the departments, irrespective of branches, should start taking up some programs involving industry. That will make our mark with the industry, so that we are not looking at the industry only with the campus recruitment point of view. So what is important is if you start doing some collaborative programs, they'll understand the quality of the students, they understand the quality of the college, and they start recruiting students from MVSR.
What kind of preparation is required for a student for a core company test, and how does the college help the student in this regard?
As I said, core companies primarily test the students in their technical skills. They're not too fussy about their presentation skills. So what is important is each student should be confident about his or her own subject. But that's where they are testing them. And those students who are not really good at presentations or their communication skills, they have a good chance to get into a core company also. And most importantly, students should have the focus that yes, I need to join, this is my area. They need to have a focus to join a core industry.
There are less than 40% of students who cleared the aptitude test. Out of those, less than 50% have got their offer letters from the companies. So, what feedback do you give from the company?
Well, the feedback has been not encouraging about the performance of our students. They just say it is okay. So there is a need for a lot of improvement in the performance of the students, probably which might improve the branding of the college, or companies will start looking at. Especially they feel that students have to improve a lot in their verbal skills and their presentation skills. That could be one of the reasons why it is only 40%. If we don't start improving, probably that 40% may become 30% also.
Do the initiatives taken up by the students of the college anyway influence the companies that hire from MBSR? If so, is there anything we can do to make it better?
Then it's good that students are taking initiatives in the right direction, but the ratings of the colleges will go up by the outside agencies actually. So one is, it's a good thing, good idea to conduct programs, take initiative from the student point of view. Also have collaborative programs with the industry, which will make a mark in the industry to look at MBSR.
Should CRT be made compulsory in the college?
It's a good idea to have a sustained CRT training program rather than having for third year and after 3rd years. Actually, it's good to engage students from the 2nd year onwards, have some sustained program, probably which will give better results for all the students.